I don't recall showing you guys my pack and carry for the Garmin Livescope. I built this last year and it's been working great for the hard water season. Everything fits inside the Livescope, the Garmin EcoMap 7 SV. You got the black box in there to run the Livescope, and I've got 2 separate batteries. Now the reason for the 2 separate batteries is one battery is running the Garmin itself and another battery is running the Livescope. As you can see, I'm right here. All starting to group right where I am. Come on, you guys. As you can see, I'm right here. So the pack and carry actually received a huge upgrade for this 2024 season. EcoWorthy reached out and asked if I would review their 20 amp hour battery. This battery is a deep cycle lithium battery with 256 watt hours of power. What's really nice about it with the new design is that it's compact and light, so it fits nicely in this pack and carry. The battery itself weighs in at 2.2 kilograms, which doesn't put a dent in the weight of this pack and carry. It just makes it so much nicer to carry around when you're hole hopping or carrying it from the vehicle to the ice like I did today. It has 256 watt hours of usable power, which running the black box alone for the Livescope will actually run this for over 50 hours. On the top, you have your positive negative port, and you actually even have a 5.2 millimeter DC port that if you use an adapter, you could charge your phone off of it, or plug in a solar panel to charge the battery itself. Got a whole bunch of rainbows sitting here between 8 and 4 feet. They're just not liking what I'm providing. You know, out of this local trout pond, I have yet to catch a rainbow out of here. And we've been fishing it for a couple years. I don't come here often. And I've run into a few people that have came out here, not ice fishing, but in open water season, fishing from shore. They've never gotten anything. Now this year they put in two new docks? Yeah. 2 new docks to bring fishermen out further. But I don't know. Guess we'll see if I actually get anything. So there's all the information on the EcoWorthy battery. As you can see, 256 watt hours. The 50 plus hours to run the Livescope is actually based off of calculations of 200 watt hours. So, and that's providing at 200 watt hours of 50 plus hours using the Livescope. You have a max charge voltage of 14.6 volts. Your discharge current is 20 amps, 2.2 kilograms. There's your dimensions if you want to know if it's going to fit in your kayak, your pack and carry case for ice fishing. I can see many use cases for the 20 amp hour deep cycle lithium battery. I can see it running a portable mini fridge for camping. I can see it using a power station to, again, charge your phones, your cameras. You know, and if I wasn't using this for the LiveScope and I put it in the kayak just to run the eco map, due to the amp hour draw difference of the LiveScope and just the screen, it would, you know, double or triple the hours. So, you know, I'd probably see anywhere from 100 to 125 hours of screen time just running the Garmin EcoMap itself. Also inside, we have the EcoWorthy 8 amp hour. This little battery ran in the kayak all this year, and where great was able to run all weekend using the Garmin EcoMap. What's going to be nice is coming up to tournament season and being able to use the LiveScope for all 3 days and not have a dead battery by the end of it. EcoWorthy is running a sale on right now for the 20 amp hour battery. You can actually get 35% off on their website themselves, dropping it from $216 Canadian down to $139 Canadian. If you actually go onto Amazon, you can get a even bigger discount, which drops it down to $129 Canadian. I'll put the links below for both their website and Amazon. So there you are. Got your 20 amp hour nicely tucked in with the LiveScope black box, and the 8 amp hour running the EcoMap itself. And that is our DIY pack and carry for ice fishing. What are my thoughts on this battery? I was not paid to give a review on this battery. They sent it out to me for me to put it to the test and share with you guys on what I thought, if I liked it. I think it's a cool design of a battery instead of your normal rectangular shape. I like how it has the DC port on the top to have initial power out instead of just your positive and negative. I think that was a neat idea. Once I did the calculations of the LiveScope on how many hours I'd be able to run on the battery itself, blew me away. I wasn't expecting to be able to get 50 plus hours of runtime using my LiveScope. The reason I accepted this battery review is because I've already been using EcoWorthy. They had no idea prior to reaching out if I wanted to use their battery. I have their 30 amp hour that I run with my portable fridge, and I have this 8 amp hour that I was using in the kayak for the Garmin EcoMap. So with running both batteries for the last year, I was happy to provide this review on their 20 amp hour to you guys. Again, I don't think you'll go wrong with picking up their 20 amp hour battery, especially for running on your ice fishing season. You know, these trout just don't want what I'm giving. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have used EcoWorthy batteries before and what you use them for. For those who like to ice fish in a shelter and are looking for a heat option, maybe you've been looking at a diesel heater, check out this video here where I talk about my DIY diesel heater build and what you should know before doing one. We'll see you in the next video.